Time pass on these past tracks for the wisdom. I'ma let you in for a moment. They said he holding a rock, told it a block, go your rhyme to my town.
There's a couple things. Okay.
Yo, welcome to Spittin with Spitters. TJ Spitter. Here we are. It's Wednesday, 12 noon. You know what time it is. We're here with Sonny Sativa. My guy, what up?
How you doing?
The most asked about guest in Lehigh Valley. I don't know why. He's not that cool to me. He might be that cool to y'all.
I'm not even that cool to myself, man. I'm curious. Y'all keep bothering me for it. I made music for me to skate to. Somebody grabbed one headphone one day and was like, yo, you should put this shit out. And that's how it started.
That's dope, man. How old were you when you started making music?
My first was, I was 8. My first verse was a Christian verse.
First verse was a Christian. Do you remember that verse?
Not at all. I just remember I wrote it on a yellow piece of paper for my mom. So she might have it. Mom, if you got that shit, post it out. She might have it.
When did you start taking this music thing seriously?
15, 14. When I'm on Prez. Yeah.
Shout outs to Prez. Prez, if you watching,
Prez,
shout out to you, bro.
Shout out Prez. Prez probably made me take the shit serious because he met me on the streets, but when he took me to his crib, you know what I mean? We was gonna blow it down the show. He happened at the studio. So I just take it serious from there. I was like, all right, bet, because how many times am I gonna get to not be able to pay for studio? You know how it was back then. If you had, not everybody had equipment, it wasn't like it is now. Now you have 25 rappers per block, and there's only 10 houses on the block. You feel me? So
yeah. It's 3 rappers a household.
You feel me? You feel me? The trap house is the studio. Is everything is just the same now. So
3 rappers a household. Chrissy, what up, fam? Angelique, it's time.
How you doing?
Hey, real fast, let's pay some dues. Tune in 2M1L Media on YouTube. Click the like, click the subscribe. You'll catch all 3 shows that are around the turnbuckle Saturday nights and Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Chrissy Cypher Knowledge at 8 p.m. on Sunday nights, and Spin with Spitter Wednesdays at noon. But we're about to change the time. Stay posted. So back to the 30 rappers, 10 houses, a book bag full of ramen noodles.
Yeah, you want some ramen?
No, I don't want any ramen.
Just one time.
This is about to be different. Like you can't like. See, this is not like your average guest because me and Sonny have known each other for how long?
I might have been like, I don't think I was 12 yet. I might have been like 10 or 11. We'll say 9.
9. He said, I don't know if it was 12, 11, 10. I think we'll say 9.
It's been such a great time. You know what I mean? Give and take it. Y'all easily give a couple of years to that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be too precise. The more time, the better. I hope it's like 20-some years.
Yeah, it's a long time, man. It's a long time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, man. First person ever, he was 16 years old, that made me go back into the booth and rework my verse because this little motherfucker was spitting some hot shit. And I was like, Jesus. It had me recycle my whole train of thought, my whole verse, writing, everything.
Damn, that was Hustle Man days.
Yeah.
That was back, yo. Yo, shout out to all the hustle men around the world, yo. If you still like, if you got the pride, the whatever it takes, the motivation to walk into a barbershop every weekend and make bread, shout out to you, because there's a whole bunch of nothing nice people around. You feel me? So at least you're doing something. But I was definitely you know what I mean? I was paying a couple of his bills back then. If I needed a ride, he was hooking me up. Whatever, you know what I mean? I was young. I ain't want no real jewelry, none of that shit. I needed earrings, but my old ones fresh. I need new CDs, bootleg DVDs, all that shit. You know what I mean? You got to support people, but no matter what they do, as long as they're doing the right thing. It might not be for the right cause or whatever. You know what I mean? He could have been doing it for whatever, but he's doing it correctly. So
shop local, support local. Hustle used to come with the only white tees, the only black tees, the smell goods.
Oh, the North Faces?
Yes.
Only the seasons. Because we in the Northeast, so he ain't ship the North. You feel me? Like right now, he would just start getting them. He would just start getting them and sell them all till February.
As soon as the climate dropped, he came with the thermals,
tops and bottoms. You got gray, you got cream, or you got off white, you got white, you got black. You need anything, bro. Anything, and he'll hooking you up too for a great price.
Facts. Why are you the most loved and most hated artist in the Valley? Let's talk about it.
Because there's a thin line, man, between those two. It's just you don't know what you want. It's the thing is that people don't like the image. You might not like me as a person, but you love my music. So you're gonna be mad. You know what I mean? Like you'll be like, yo, I hate him. But that verse though that he did, like you'll sing on my shit. When your girl in the shower and she play my shit, you on the outside mad, so like you be like, yo, babe, cut that shit off. You slam the door and shit, and you be in the living room like, you know what I mean, bro? Just go do the dishes. Like everybody, you don't gotta let everybody know you got me in your AirPods. You feel me? But I can be saved by the hate. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna shout out my haters because, like 50 said, I need that fuel for my energy, my nigga. So I'm gonna use you.
Kyle Rivera just chimed in and said that you are the GOAT of the area, and he's waiting for you to do a track with Young Yizzo.
Yo, shout out Yiz, actually. Shout out Yiz. A lot of he's another one. He's a highly hated Valley artist, and I don't know why. He stays in his lane. He minds his business. I don't know why a lot of people do not like him. When I be trying to listen to him on that, especially with Pandora, he got his own station.
Whoa.
So when he had the billboard and stuff in Easton, I was telling everybody, I'm like, yo, look, da 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 da. He was like, man, he's just throwing shade. And I was just like, I stopped messing with a couple people because it's just like, you don't like him as a person. People be stuck on high school shit.
Misery love company, man. Nobody want to see anybody that is generally in the same area be successful.
Facts.
Like,
facts.
They would much rather see everybody. It's the crab in the barrel mentality. Like, you can only get so far before the crabs start pulling you back down.
You feel me? Everybody wants to be a Wiz. We don't got enough Chevy Woods.
Sheesh.
We don't got enough Chevy Woods. We don't got enough Ty Dolla Sign money. Everybody wants to be a Drake. Everybody wants to be a Weezy. But you could be a Weezy and be a Drake. You see what happened? You feel me?
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to be a Nas. You could be a Nas and be a Davies. You could be under somebody. Your cosign could be great. You could be greater than your cosigns, bro. You could be greater than your idols. You just got to keep going. You never know, bro. I don't know why people just be hating it, bro.
Who were your idols coming up in the game?
Nirvana. Anything Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, anything that was Nerd, Necro, the old Eminem, like Infinite Eminem, Sublime, Red Hot Chili Peppers. A lot of my influences and shit aren't even like they're not rap.
Yep. They don't know you skateboard Sonny.
Yeah, I be on my wavy. You know what I mean? I like to listen, to Incognito. I don't know if you heard of them.
No.
Incognito, they're I'm gonna post the CDs up. Matter of fact, all day on my page, I'm posting the music that I like, so y'all can get to know me through my music.
That's it. So, who is the dopest collab you've ever had?
The dopest,
because I know you personally, but maybe if people are listening and they don't, I've seen you do mad joints with mad different artists. Who's your most favorite collab?
Yo, no cap. Shout out Zaire. Zaire is Tyler the Creator's cousin.
Okay.
So like when me skating shit back then, I got put on Tyler early.
Right.
So this is back in AOL times. Yeah. Me and Haji Beach used to talk on AOL before they even. I really don't think they had Left Brain in the thing yet, and Earl wasn't rapping yet. He wasn't even settled yet.
Sweatshirt.
Yeah. So this is when Tyler and Haji was really taking over the scene, and it was a lot of KC Veggies. KC Veggies got dropped. So, I had a song with the beat made by Haji Beats, and I sent it to Tyler. Tyler never did the verse for it.
Mm.
But 2 weeks later, 2-3 weeks later, he emailed me, and it was a folder that said the fucking tape. And then ever since then, if you email or if you Googled Odd Future Tyler, it would come. It was the first compilation tape of the whole group. Nobody had a single tape. So when they came out, they came out together, and I feel like they did it right that way. But that's unreleased, or I don't even know if it's done. As far as what I got done, the best one I got done, it got to be Back Then with Black Press. because that's when it has HK on it. I know y'all know Mac Lee, Zero. He had 50 names.
He
successfully had 50 names, and people knew of him every time he changed his name. So there's nothing wrong with changing your name as long as you keep working.
Everybody talk about rebranding. I've done seen Mac go to Hannibal.
Bro,
Mac went through like from when I was rapping 12 different names and successfully dropped every single one.
Every single one.
And shout out to Mac Lee, bro. I love you, bro. You coming back home? I can't wait to see you.
Jamie Starko.
Black Prez definitely did their thing. They had that. They were shaking for a minute.
Black Prez, I tell everybody, they were like the amateur Rockefeller, bro. They came with street credibility, and then they did music on the side. So they were like street dudes turn industry. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even like they were trying to turn industry. They just knew that we each had a common goal. It was like to get money and get famous off this rap shit. You know what I mean? And even if it's not famous, to get rich or be successful or be one of the best, or we just had to build our buzz, and we had to do that by numbers.
Facts.
Once that came, I feel like Josh and Jerry stayed in the crib.
Yeah.
Like who that might have been out the crib more.
Shout out to Who That.
Shout out RIP to homie Who That.
Rest in peace, Who That. Love you and miss you, bro.
But you know, Prez is always the one on the streets. I think he's the youngest one too. So yeah, he's the one that really got things turned up, and I feel like he made the brand go as far as it did. And even if he wanted to come, he could come back right now and restart everything. And I feel like he would still be able to faithfully get like 20 members back.
Probably. I don't see why not. How did you hone your craft the way you did? Because we talk about, and we've been talking to every guest that I've had on, we talk about who's the dopest in the valley. And your name is, it's like Candyman. They say your name 3 times and boom, you pop up. You know what I mean? Like, so what kind of work have you done to hone your skills the way they are to keep your pen as sharp as it is? Because I know I got my own different toolbox on how I keep my pen.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3 good gems, right? 3 little secrets. I only watch TV with subtitles, whether the sound is on or not.
Okay. Because
it helps me read and I can multitask. I can pay attention. Obviously, when you get in the studio, if you're just writing a fresh verse, you somewhat have it memorized what it sounds like.
Right.
But you know, word for word, especially when you go into syllables, it's just you might forget a word that changes the whole sentence.
Right.
And you might not have said the yourself. With making sure I get every word, I'm actually paying attention with me hearing the TV and then reading it and then doing what I'm doing. It helps. So when I go to the studio, I have to watch TV subtitles. It just helps me read faster. So I stay up on that because if you don't use it, you lose it. Another key is sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is key for me because like I like to smoke, but there's no better how to sleep deprivation, and it's free.
Kids, I'm not suggesting y'all stay up all night to write y'all verses. What works for him may not necessarily work for everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I got a sound either way. You know, I know. He called.
We be talking 4:00 in the morning.
I go to sleep at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock doing push-ups. You know, what I mean, watching sports, just doing everything. I can't really sleep like that, but that's where most of my music gets done is in the morning before the sun even comes up. But sleep deprivation is definitely I like it, bro. I like the lightheaded feelings. I don't feel like I gotta go to the hospital. If I pass out, I'm good. I'm not overdosing off or nothing. You know what I mean? Right. Like it's just cool, bro. I like the lightheaded feelings. You know what I mean? I like it. It helps me work more, and I get in my bag. I care less about what people think about what I'm gonna say. I can either say some like funny shit or some real shit, how I really feel. I'm tired, and I'm not gonna care about how people are gonna perceive it. Like, even though I don't normally, but I somewhat think twice.
Prince Shango, what's up, my guy? How are you, man? Salute to you, bro. Prince Shango is that dude. He's a wrestler, bro. He's like one of the most genuine, good-hearted human beings you'll ever meet, bro.
Shout out to you, man. I gotta meet you. It's definitely the type of vibe I'm trying to find, man.
Absolutely, man. So,
oh yeah, number 3.
Go ahead.
If you really want to know number 3,
yeah,
it's pizza, bro.
Pizza.
It's pizza.
It's pizza. Pizza make you a better writer.
Yeah, I'm on a keto diet, but every time I go to the studio, I have to get a small pie. Like I don't know what it is.
Y'all hear that?
Pizza.
He a Ninja Turtle.
That's what you want. Cowabunga mixtape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see, I plug that shit. I said the Cowabunga mixtape, man. Also, you have some releases that are on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, House of Wax.
That's like the start. I don't know why people don't. That's like the classic tape, bro. And obviously, I did like 6 tapes after that. I done gave y'all 2 tapes last year on the 24th. Let y'all have Christmas. This is December 24th. I released the tape. Christmas Eve.
Let y'all have
for Christmas.
Let y'all have Christmas.
And then December 26th, I released another tape. And it's still, I thought I was gonna haymaker niggas twice, and it didn't even work. They were like, so when's House of Wax 2? And I'm like, bro, people are really stuck. I don't know what it is or what I did with that tape, but that was the hunger, I guess, was just there. And I just been, you know what I mean? I gotta put it now. Things have changed. I mean, I've been focused on being Lil, but Sonny tells little stories, so that's gonna come back soon. House of Wax 2 is definitely gonna come back. And it's even better because now when I started, I didn't have, you know what I mean, bros around and shit. Now the features are gonna be crazy because I mainly tried to focus on House of Wax to be a tape where I had no features. It was mainly just me. I didn't want to, my favorite number is 3, and I didn't want to go over 3 features for that tape on some real shit.
B-Jock City, I see you tuning in. Salute to you. Shout out to B-Jock City and the graphics, man. Hit them up for all your graphic needs, man.
I'm gonna definitely hit you up.
Facts. Diamond in the Rough.
That's the first album. Diamond in the Rough is that's where I found myself at. House of Wax, I find myself every other mixtape was just me having fun on the journey and me telling stories and, you know what I mean, the usual stuff. Girls, money, clothes, all that shit. But House of Wax was kind of where I figured off and was because that was the first project where I kind of had I had a kid. So now I was hungry with that. Even the artwork for the front, that's why I just kept it simple. Just black with ski mask because it was like I felt like I was wearing that ski mask every day, bro. Like you remember how Tyler used to wear a ski mask when it came out?
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was wearing that ski mask every day just because I was doing dumb shit for real.
I got a ski mask in my trunk right now.
I have them on my back.
For the cold days. Check this out. My ski mask says Jesus Saves on it.
What up, Swag?
You know what I mean? It says Jesus Saves.
Hey,
it says does. Rags to Righteous. Shout out to my brother Manny at Rags to Righteous Clothing, man.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was dope.
That sounds nice.
And shout out to Nick Eckert too, since we shouting out. He's got a drop coming October 14th.
Yeah, October 14th.
Effing awesome apparel.
You already know.
So you got a crazy following. Say you got like all these young kids looking up to you. What do you tell them? Because you know that there's a little kid in the kitchen right now banging on a cereal bowl that wants your fucking spot. That wants to be Sonny. What do you tell him so he comes out correct? Because you know, as OGs, we gotta pass it. The game is sold, not told.
Yeah, for real. That's part of the reason why I turned out because y'all schooled me through this shit.
We gonna get to that in 1 second. Raymond Michael, what up?
Find a kid out there, bro, that wants to be in the same, that wants to do the same thing or anything you want to do, bro, just do it. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it and make sure you're you. Because at the end of the day, like, you don't want to be like a you don't want to be a puppet. You don't want to sit there and just try to sell an image. You know what I mean? Like, you remember everybody running around with colored hair and all this. You know what I mean? History repeats itself. That's why everybody was high top fades and skinny jeans, 80s. Now it's coming right back. It's everything coming right back. So they're gonna wear off by the time they come back in style. We're gonna be at our waist length. You feel me? Like braids is coming back. Everything gonna come back. So just keep doing you, because no matter what, you're gonna be in style, bro. It used to be like corny to be a nerd. It was corny to be smart. I don't know why, but now being gangsters, taking care of your family, being gangsters, being smart, being gangsters, making money, being the right way. You know what I mean? Don't jeopardize anything. Risk reward factor. If anything, always go through it and just make sure you analyze stuff and do you. Because even, I mean, your friends know what your friends. So definitely watch the crowd you keep.
Learn the one thing that I tell these kids, man, is learn how to read the room. When you walk in the room, learn how to read the room, because everybody's not for you. Period. Yeah. Everybody that want to dap you up and that's Sonny and that's Spitter and this, that, and the third. Everybody ain't your friend.
Hey, they're gonna try to finish out your spot easy.
So the OG schooling you to the game coming up. Let's talk about it.
Shit, where do you want to start with that?
Who Who took you under their wing?
The first dude to take me under his wing was my mom's friend, and I can't find him, bro. His name is Dog.
Okay. The bounty hunter?
I wish, brother. Because Dog was wild before he came a bounty hunter, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it was just dude, Dog. Other than that, bro, my mom told me that at a young age, I didn't know what she was talking about as far as like the Philadelphia Black Mafia. But that's where my family, like that's where we come from. So it's still very strong, you know. I mean, I got Uncle Joe for life, so a lot of
shout out
things.
Most people don't know that I'm also friends and close to your family. Shout out to your uncle. Yeah. Shout out to both your uncles. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
I remember her and you coming with the plates of food, man. Blessing, bro.
Too many cookouts. People really don't know how close you are. That's funny.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, speaking of which, on topic, bro, I mean, you're one of the OGs. It's just like maybe y'all don't feel like y'all, you know what I mean? Like I never felt like y'all were crazy older than me. You know what I mean? Like I always felt like everybody treated me like I was at least 2 years younger.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it wasn't like, oh, little boy don't know what he did. You know what I mean? It was just I was always treated the same. So it was like, even with us being family and shit, when I see you with the family, it's the same thing. So people like you that count me in, because there's people that try to get me out. You know what I mean? That just try to shake me out my spot. You know what I mean? That see if I got a chance to do something, or they think that I have enough of a chance to do something so that they could do something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like stepping stones.
Right.
So that's what, just like you said, read the room. I started reading, and I realized that I was running with the wrong crowd, and that's when I met Perez. I really feel like he's in my life because I was just chilling with the wrong people that I shouldn't have been chilling with. They just wanted me to start banging, doing crazy shit, and at the time I didn't care because my brother Ben had died. You know what I mean? So like I was really on the I was in the wrong state of mind completely, and I was just ready for whatever. But when I went back to my cousins, you know what I mean? Shout out Shells, shout out Baby Shells, you know what I mean? Chuck Deuce.
That's family too, man. Shout out to them.
When I went back to my cousins and I really was ready to bang and shit, they was the only and the first people to tell me no. Because they taught me the differences between being a liability and being an asset. And they literally was like, you'll forever be protected. We're not going to let nothing happen because you're family. And because you have a way out, bro, we're going to be stuck here. Like, why would we let you throw your life away? Like, if you want to drill, you could drill on your own time and be a rapper, but definitely stay with the music shit. Like, don't veer off, bro. So just remain you. Be the book smart you. You know what I mean? Be you. So that's why once I realized that, I just was me. Because when I was ready to give it all up, and whatever, and around people who schooled me that I thought was my friends, they wasn't. When I went back to my family and really got in touch with people that knew me and saw that I was losing it, it was like, nah. Because if you was going to take any route, we would let you take this route. Like, we would let you take this route.
Absolutely. And most don't know that all the names we're mentioning right now is the same group of people that I've come up with. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Except they was watching me make my mistakes in the streets. You know what I mean? And like my OGs at that time were locked up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you was out there for a minute.
Yeah.
By yourself, though.
By myself.
Yeah. That's the part that a lot of people can't handle. When you hit the thing, you be back out by yourself, or you start off by yourself. A lot of people don't know how to handle that.
I wasn't by myself, though. I had my wife, you know, and then my babies was small, but, you know. Yeah. We're here now. So what other OGs? Because I know there's some heavy hitters that, one, I just got a message from the Wizard of Oz that the audio was kind of choppy. So we're going to switch real quick to the phone. You want to grab the tripod? Yeah, 1 second. So what other OGs do you think helped you mold your game the way it is?
That's just a handful. Definitely my grandpa.
Word.
That's it. My grandpa, my mom's, my cousin Vaughn. Shout out Bugsy, bro. And Vaughn is a real reason why I started to follow that. Yeah, he taught me my worth real early.
We back in good. There we go.
Hey.
How's that? Is that better? Good.
Where are we?
I'm gonna have to get closer. This is like Step Brothers.
There we go. Yeah, word.
There we go.
That's crazy because that shit was just on.
So back to your OGs, man. Who are you? Because I got a list of OGs. As far as this rap shit go,
you
what?
Shout out Ali Arms.
Shout out to Ali Arms.
Oh my god,
damn. He is a genius,
bro. Shout out Joe Frazier.
God, Joe.
Yeah, just really y'all, bro. Because when I started to, you know what I mean, step off the porch and really get into the music and step into that, y'all were the only people I trusted with it.
More.
And y'all were, it helped that y'all were in the same group too. It helped that y'all were in the same group because I'm telling you, I didn't know Joe Frazier and it felt weird knocking on his door. My man's the only person, or if not the only person, but the first person I met that had the whole keypad on his door. Like when I tell you, I felt like I might not get out his crib when I go in, or he might have some crazy dogs behind his shit. Like I was scared to go to his crib.
And again, it's the 7 degrees of separation because me and Mick Blue was talking about it. If you did music in and or around our area at that time, you definitely record at Frazier's house.
Yeah. And I got there because of Matty D, which is crazy.
Shout out
Matty D.
My God.
I got there because of Matty D. He's the one that took me there.
P-Berg's finest. Absolutely Sadie's what up. Tell my nephews I said what up.
Yeah, tell them I said what up too, yo. Actually, what you call it? Shout out Drew, yo. Shout out Drew, my nigga Two-Face, yo. Yeah, he came down in town. He hit me up the other day. I didn't get to see him, but he be singing. He's, yo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Since we shouting people out, who are your top 5 artists in the Valley?
In the Valley?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even lie. I don't even think I got 5.
Disrespectful. We're starting disrespectfully? Or you mean that respectfully, I'm not 5 people don't hold that weight.
Yeah, respectfully. Respectfully, 5 people don't hold that weight. Because where they make up in something, they might have an image and then they lack consistency. There's some people who are consistent and then they lack an image. So it's just like, as far as having all around, definitely Ace Dodge is my favorite.
Ace Dodge is dope.
And it's not even because he's my brother. It's because of every time he touches that mic, bro. It's you have to play his drum back. Like he makes sure he speaks. He uses his voice. You got Ace. You got Illo. Elohim is. You ever heard Illo?
It was the second time somebody's brought him up to me, and I have not.
Yo, he's
I live under Sonny. I live under a rock.
I know. Bro. So do I. That's the thing, and because I'm like well known, I feel like people. I stay inside all day. I have blankets over my windows. Like I'm about to add newspaper. That's how I'm about to stay. You're gonna think I'm held captive if you see me on FaceTime, bro. But yeah, Ace, Illo, and my favorite number 3. So if I gotta place a third. I'm gonna say LG is.
He's another name that keeps coming up, and everybody talks about how talented the boy is.
Yeah, he is. He notices himself. He sees his self-worth. It's fucking beautiful because he smiles a lot. You know what I mean? And even when I met him, like I only got to see him for like maybe 5 minutes when I was at Aunt Wave's house. Shout out Aunt Wave too.
That's another ABE kid.
Like he was just cool. Whether you heard of me or not, it was just like family. Everybody from his whole entourage is just cool. They all carry like a good vibe. Like you could probably walk past those dudes in the street and just get divorced, and you would smile just walking past them for no reason. Like you'd be like, I don't know why, but I got energy to go back and get it all. Like, yeah. And it speaks to his music. You know what I mean? So definitely him. He's a tight third because he's an all around. He's an artist for real, for real. He's an artist for real, for real. I don't hear much as like he's not one of those dudes that's gonna give you a 5-minute freestyle. You feel me? And I feel like he's capable of it, but he hides it, dude. He hides it really, really good. I feel like he's like a Yachty or somebody, bro. How they focused on their image and then they can really rap, bro. And then when you find out they can rap, then you want to be a fan type shit. So he's, you know what I mean? I feel like he's definitely pushing that. But yeah, those are my top 3, bro. Definitely the top 3.
No button, role reversal.
So what about you, man? What's you getting these projects done? Are you working on stuff? Because you be trying to act silent. I feel like you're working on stuff.
I'm writing. I write every day.
Man.
Shout out to the producers out there. If you got some heat, send it my way, man. I got some things to do.
Yo, I'm co-signing that. Send him, blow his page up, blow his email up, leave him everything. Keep tagging him. His phone should not stop going off for like 48 hours.
One man bandit. What up, baby?
Yeah, definitely. Please send him work because I'm waiting to hear this man again before he really retires. He's trying to like Jay-Z and like Wayne people where he's like, oh, I'm done. And then he goes, he's a man in many hats, just like we all are. He's a man in many hats because he'll lead a mic and go shoot threes and just be faithfully balling. And now you see him. He on his man, you know what I mean? Getting his body right, getting his mind right, you know what I mean? Spreading love, doing what he need to do, having supporters, you know what I mean? Like, bro, when he come back to the booth, it's gonna be a different story because I feel like he low-key trying to make y'all forget. I ain't forget. I know he trying to make y'all forget that he even raps.
One man bandit said I hit him about the same thing.
Yeah, see, it's a chess game, bro. You too quiet. That's the thing. I know something gotta be under wraps.
Yeah.
If you do a project, when do you think? How long you think it would take?
Not long.
It's not long.
You know how it works. So if I had all the beats right now to write to, I can have the project done by January 1st.
Yeah, that's not long. That's what I was thinking. A season. Yeah.
It'd take me a season. That's Yeah, shout out
one season, yo. Y'all need to blow this up, yo. Please blow the comments up and just
and shout out to Mickey Blue, man, because he's the one that been putting the battery in my back. There we go.
Yeah, shout out Mick Blue. Big parts. Mick Blue is another one of those people with a great vibe. Oh.
We getting this right now. Technical difficulties all day.
It's the wonderful
It's good now. Yeah, there we go. We might have to do the whole show
over again. You feel me? This sounds like nice.
So what else is on your mind about that you want to ask me?
Dude, what are you doing with your hair? I feel like that's an important question. Everybody be wanting to know because I know y'all hate it when he cuts his shit as much as I do. Because it's not. He still has his hairline, bro. Come on, there's mad problems that dudes have, bro. You still got full of color. I don't see any grays.
The only gray I get, I can't grow a beard, but I get 4 grays in my chin, and then I pluck them.
You get the Philly chin strap. Your shit good. He get chops.
That Wolverine shit.
Word. But definitely, as far as working out, I see you've been on your health shit. You actually influenced me to stay on my diet. Getting on it was like a self-decision. When I saw every time I see you, bro, with that ball, I gotta do 25 push-ups. It's just something about seeing you just sitting there because it's like you make it look effortless, and I know you busting your ass too all day before that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. All day before that, you showing a little part of what you're doing.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know the grind don't stop. I just got done working my shift at night, and then here we are to do the show.
I was about to say, where do you take time out for that? How does your routine go? What are you doing the daily? What you doing the weekly? Because maybe every day ain't the same. How you take 5 business days? What do you do with that?
I work 40, sometimes 50 hours a week. I'm in the gym 4 mornings a week. We like to schedule a date day with me and Jackie. Try to get some time in. with my son with his jumper and working out, and rinse and repeat, man. And just, couple hours a day I spend meal prepping, cooking my food, and just focusing some time to write.
Speaking of meal prepping and everything, you being on the keto,
Mm-hmm.
what have you changed?
Smaller portions. The only thing I really eat is like chicken and broccoli. I don't I don't eat too much.
You have to.
Shout out Drew, when is the Sonny Spittin collab coming?
Probably in like a season. You're not gonna hear it for a season. That's a lot of snowballs, blizzards, and change tires. You feel me? You gotta go through the winter. You really gotta go through the storm to get it. You know what I mean? So it all depends how much y'all want it. If anything, if y'all blow this man's page up, I know he'll give y'all a little Christmas gift. You know what I mean? He'll give y'all a little. I'm trying to hint. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta
Throwing little breadcrumbs out there.
Me? I'm just trying
to. Me and Mickey Blue had talked about who we wanted on our project, and the only couple names that came up was John Quest, Sonny Sativa, E-Dot. Can you bring that comment of there we go. Can we talk about a blissful time? Can we 211,000 views? Can we talk about a blissful time?
Yo.
Sheesh.
Shout out Qua. He's the one who shot the video. Bro, that was just a random freestyle. I really don't even know. As far as the numbers with a blissful time, that was shout out my boy Ian. Ian, he has a great relationship. Like they say I'm a plaque, they say I'm like the chain with the play button. Like,
bro,
yeah, they're like achievements to YouTube that you get. I didn't know that.
Right.
So like aside from like him starting to get checks for it, he's really good with algorithms. So then he just really taught me exactly how to make songs of like, as if you notice, I cuss a lot.
Who, you?
Especially in my music.
Yeah, no shit.
With that song,
I got really Esk over there. We got guests today. I got my guy over here cracking up.
With that song, I tried to focus on not cussing as much to see if it would do anything. And I don't know if that's what did it or not. Right. But everybody really liked that song. And even on SoundCloud, it did numbers. So I really found out that I could just dumb it down. I really have to. Even though I do what I want. Right. I found that I could just like be cool. Come up with a currency type feel. You know what I mean? Because that's what I lack. I mainly rap that way the whole time, especially when I freestyle, and everything I write is, especially with it being done early in the morning and it being high when I write it, it just be having that vibe. But then when it's time to record, I pick most of the hype stuff. Tweak.
Yo, that's been on repeat for me for days. I had hit you like, I need to put the song on my playlist while I'm working out and just have it on repeat because that delivery is behind my eyes is bar none impeccable. Yeah, flawless.
I'm glad you like it. I felt like it was like one of the last songs. It was the second to last song, and I felt like it was crazy slow.
Yeah. Where'd the name Sonny Sativa come from? Because listen, I've known you for a very long time, and I know a couple other names that you used to go by. And it always ain't ring. Shots ain't always ring off like Sonny Sativa.
Yo, it really did, and it's crazy because like the OGs know me by Shots. Mm-hmm. Literally, the OGs, everybody, Black Press, G to G, anybody. That's yo.
Shout out to
I don't know where Enormous is, but he's always on my mind for some reason when I mention Black Press and G to G. Shout out to Enormous. He was one of my biggest influences back then too. But yeah, bro, I just. Damn, dog. Yeah, you taking me back because you know me.
Yeah.
You know me. Yeah, that's crazy. What were we talking about before we got
how'd you get the name Sonny Sativa?
All right, yeah.
I know him before all the tattoos. Yeah. He knows me before all the tattoos.
Look, the first name was Philly Phoenix.
Philly Phoenix. I'm so glad you didn't stick with that shit, Philly Phoenix.
Yeah, it was because I'm from Philly. Some people will say that I was fly, and some people say that I was fire. Or like the music that I was doing was fly. Some people say it was fire. If you know Phoenix, the Phoenix is a fire bird, so that's why I just got that name.
Right.
Then with the whole like PP thing, Philly Phoenix, I tried to veer off of that. That's when I became Jay Shots because my grandpa died. R.I.P. That was my first tattoo right here. His name was Shots. So I just do my first initial, you feel me, family name on it, and that's when I became Shots. That's when the whole buzz really started with the rap. You feel me? And then once my grandpa died, like really, and I got to like know why he was called Shots and everything else, I was like, you know what? I don't think he would really like want it to live on. You know, you get old, you change your state of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not Doughboy anymore.
You feel me? I feel like he grew out of his name and he wouldn't want me to have it. Now knowing what I know. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna veer off. I gotta find something else. And the only name he used to call me was Sonny. He never called me Chopper. He would call me Sonny, or he would call me Pokemon. Because anytime he walked past, I was all I was watching back in the day was Pokemon Dragon Tales, Pokemon Dragon Tales. So, you know, older people, they'd be like, oh, Sonny boy, Sonny. And I just took Sonny from there. And then my favorite movie was Bronx Tale. So then once I like the image of Sonny and that area, with that, I just loved it. So now I was like, I'm really gonna go with Sonny. And I was watching it with a girl one time because I was showing her why I gave it a door test. And I was watching the Bronx Tale to show her, and she was like, "Oh, da." So I really went with Sonny because she felt like it fit. Besides the way he went out, and Sativa just came. I really came to music when I'm not high. I feel like I got a lot better when I started smoking.
There's a lot of herbals in your lungs. Cowabunga.
Yeah, Cowabunga. House of Wax was literally named that because I felt like the whole time the P-Bird was fake wax figurines and shit. Everybody around me was fucking fake. Like I walked into a world of a talent I thought was real, and it was fake as shit, like the movie House of Wax. Besides the fact that I was actually doing wax for the first time while I was, you know what I mean, while I was recording that. But that's where the original name came from. That's why it was just me sitting there in a cartoon.
Why was P-Bird fake to you?
The thin line, man.
It's the thin line,
It's
man.
the thin line.
It's the thin line between love and hate, man.
They'll dap you up with the right, and then when they pull you close, they stab you in the back with the left. You know what I mean? So it was just like I got used to it.
What can we next season? This season we're chilling. Next season, what can we expect from you?
Season like weather, season like the show,
season like next season when you drop another classic.
Oh. You're gonna get wintertime music.
Wintertime.
Yeah. Hoodie you got so many episodes. I'm like, yo, you got this probably in seasons. You might have a Netflix deal I don't know about, bro. For real. You booming with this shit.
Season Timbo hoodie weather rap music.
Yeah, you're gonna get to hear more of my Action Bronson side of my mind. Where I get to be goofy. Where I get to just say shit. You probably might think I'm tripping off that. I'm not. I'm
not off the DMT.
Yeah, nah, I can't find it.
No.
I'm just very sleep deprived, and I'm just going with the wind. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's so. Chrissy said, "Wintertime music, boo loving." Maybe some more.
A little bit of both.
Maybe some Baby Sonny's running around.
You can get you can get the boo loving tracks. If you gotta get my boy Mick. You gotta get mixtape. You gotta get mixed album. If you want the softer side of me, you gotta get mixed album. If you want the shit that you could just wake up, make money, and throw a snowball to and smoke on your balcony, I got you that for that too in the morning. You feel me? But I don't know about the boo loving part. I ain't really.
All kinds of Sonnies running around. The psychopath has entered the building.
You know what I mean? I'm the biggest star. You know what I mean? I'm Sonny, so of course that's why. I think that's why, bro. My name is big because I'm the sun. So when people just try to throw shade, you can't shade the sun. So I'm gonna just shine forever.
What's in your playlist right now? Much love, Selena. She was like, you know how there was like 10 people that worked at the youth center.
Yeah.
They ain't never changed. She was one of them.
Selena.
Yeah, with Elijah and Isaiah.
Yo, shout out Selena. Oh my God, shout out Selena.
Yeah.
Yes. Yo, she's definitely one of my biggest supporters too. Like on in and out of music, bro. Like I get that ass card for anything. She's like a Cosmo and Wanda, bro. She just pull up. I don't need no friends, no nothing. I can really talk to her. She get to know me, and that's crazy because she ain't know me for years.
Right.
But I feel like she got to know me with a few times. You know what I mean? That we actually been around each other because we talk. She's cool. Yeah. Definitely a cool person.
It's you know when it's genuine love, when someone see you and they ain't see you in 10 years and they don't even ask about you. How's your family? How's your wife? How's your kids? Is everybody healthy? You know what I mean? Like, it's the genuine love, man.
Like, I see motherfuckers that I haven't seen in 6 months. I'm like, yo, you still doing music?
Shut up.
Yeah.
How about that?
Like, what the fuck? Do you know? Like, bro, my ex girl just sent me a file. I told her that. I was like, yeah, just be showing my daughter. She was like, you have a daughter? I was like, you ain't stalk my page that much, shorty. If you know what I mean, like, you don't know about my mini me. That's my twin, you know. That's my best friend.
Yes. What's in your playlist right now? Skateboard, Sonny.
In my playlist right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't gonna think. We're gonna go right to it because I have some shit that I don't even know the name to because I'm all around. So we're gonna go around with this. Chris King. If y'all know Chris King, I've been a fan of this dude for like the past like 5 years. He runs with Trippie Redd. He's like his older brother. I don't know if you've seen the Overweight video, but he's the other person that had the verse. The Rap Like Me Part 2 that Trippie Redd just put out with him. I've been telling people he's gonna be the next to blow. So I definitely got Chris King. I got Bliss, BLXST. Bliss is fire. Young Roddy, everybody kind of has their sayings with him and not Roddy Ricch, Young Roddy. He runs with Jets,
right?
Which is Currency in that label. Mozzie, another person that I've been on for years.
I put Mick up on the Mozzie.
Yo.
Mozzie is fella.
Mozzie, another person I've been on for years. Benny the Butcher, the whole Griselda, RMC Mike, TJXX, any scam rapper. Because we ain't going to hide it no more. Scamming is cool, bro. That's what I was saying when I meant that it used to be one of the things where it could be not cool to be a nerd. It is cool to be a nerd now because niggas know how to be nerdy but be gangster, my nigga. And scam rap, we're not going to sit here and act like it don't exist, bro. Everybody knows what swiping is. We're not talking about Door to Explore. So shout out everybody doing their fucking thing with that.
I guess that's a PSA. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yo, no shout out Al Capone. No shout out the real gangsters. So we got to shout out the new age gangsters, bro. They getting rich off of it. You know what I mean?
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
But yeah, any scam artist or scam rapper, you know what I mean? Because that's what they're really called. They don't call themselves rappers. They mainly come from like a lot of out west Detroit type rappers. So a lot of TJX6s, even Batman Kevo. Bro, Batman Kevo, he has an OnlyFans. You can pay for his OnlyFans. He teaches you how to make $1,000. He teaches you how to actually use your money. He teaches you how to invest. He'll give you stock secrets. Bro, people are making money, bro. Anybody that makes money is really, really be on my playlist because I like to listen to the behind the stories. But other than that, what's her name? I don't know if her name is her. If it's HER, I listen to her a lot.
H.E.R.
Yes, I listen to her a lot.
Yes.
I listen to a lot of Kalani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of what's it, Janae?
Yeah.
Brahma, you feel me? And then a lot of oldies from there on, bro. A lot of Earth on the Fire. I'll be touching up on the Teddy. You feel me? I love Donnell Jones. I still go to the Carl Thomas Avance. You know what I mean? So, and my playlist is very mixed. That's mainly who's on mine. Matter of fact, who's on yours, bro? Because people know I'm a weirdo. You like a low key. So who on your playlist?
Kevin Gates, Jelly Roll, Mozzie, Sue Surf.
Oh yeah, because you got that tape, yeah.
Benny, all of Griselda, Bush, yeah, Stone Temple Pilots.
One good one I forgot, Kambada. You know who?
Yeah, I got pictures with him. That's the guy. He a different type. He's another alien.
He's the only reason why I'm open to Sykes.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't trying that because I like people be telling me I'm gonna evolve on something different. If I'm already good, if I feel like I got a gift now, my gift really gonna be revealed if I try Sykes.
Stained. I listen to a lot of Stained.
Okay.
Because you can't. I can't work out to people killing people. You know what I mean? I can't work out to the struggle rap or to shoot your house up rap or to sell all the drugs rap. Because they had me on some Jeezy shit. I be riding home from the gym and Soul Survivor be playing and like it's not a good feeling.
You ready to lead a gym in Rio?
Yeah.
Yo,
To the trap house we go, kids.
you feel me? Shout out to old music making us fight temptation.
Can before we get out of here though, can we show them the ramen noodles backpack?
Yeah, I got you. But you got the ramen noodles backpack, right?
It's
This
the
is why
essential.
I'm asking Spitter the whole time, right?
If he kept asking me if I wanted ramen noodles, he's got a ramen noodle book bag.
First person to comment where I got this from, I'm gonna give you a pack of ramen and a free hoodie.
Can you show him the ramen noodles inside the bag?
Only the best flavor, bro. I gotta. Man, everybody got man bags. I still carry book bags, but I got extra shirts. I got Dior cologne. Like y'all walking around stinking with these side bags, bro. Stop. But that bod, stop, bro. You make real money now. You past 25, stop using bod, bro. Not you over there with the axe too. Don't laugh. You too. Fuck out of here, bro. Both bod and axe need to get together and cut the bod in half with the axe. Cut it out. That shit need to die. Go buy some real cologne. Walk through Macy's, bro. Even if you get a couple samples, just you feel me? Do something, bro. Y'all need to stop being out here with side bags and no cologne, though, my nigga. That shit's too. But anyway, the best flavor, bro. It's the only flavor I eat. The real chili. It's not the chili like on this bag. You know, you get the other chili that should be brown. It's not really spicy. It's the real chili. The only flavor I eat. This is it. I don't even know if it's against my keto diet. I really don't care. You feel me? It ain't gonna kill me.
Top ramen. We need to have
You
y'all
feel
cut
me?
the sponsorship check, bro.
Oh yeah, you gonna get one of these hoodies. First person to comment where I got that shit from. You get the first 2020 FAM hoodie.
That's just fire.
Honestly, I think it's trash. I'm about to make a whole bunch of them. I'm probably just give them away for free, just because I feel like I didn't do good enough on it. So you get 3 for free.
3 for free.
Yeah, just for saying it's fire. We're talking. Just for, you was already getting 2. I'm just throwing one more in there for saying it's fire because I hate it.
Anything you want to ask me before we get out of here?
Yo, what's gonna come first? You back on the court or in the booth?
You may see me on the court sooner. You'll definitely hear me in the booth, though. It's probably gonna be. It's a marathon. It's probably gonna be around the same time. I would assume. I'm ready to play right now.
Nigga, you talking all that balls? Look, it's not. It's getting a little bit cold out. Don't be.
We got a whole driveway with a glass backboard that we could get it in.
And don't be talking about no. That was a 3. He got the lines. He got the lines. Don't be trying. Nah. Nah. And the grass isn't out of bounds neither. We still trying to steal and block from there. This shit nice.
And as far as like the booth goes, timing is everything. So I'm not just gonna come out and hit y'all with all kinds of random verses and bars and no. Y'all know how I drop when I drop, man.
So we get a project.
You get a project.
So we ain't gonna get no singles up to it.
You might get one. You might get one single. Like, hey kids, I can still rap, just in case y'all thought like my pen broke or something.
How many tracks you think you look for?
7.
7 or so. So you doing EP status?
Yeah. We in the ADD music era. Like it's so hard to keep an audience captivated for 128 minutes, 15 songs. I'd much rather give you 37 minutes of flame and just be like, damn, that shit was fire.
Yeah. That's one thing where I fucked up House of Wax too. Is it was like 28 or 30. I think it was 28. The version I put out was 28. House of Wax was originally like 40 or 37 tracks. And I had to cut mad shit out because it didn't fit on a CD or a flash drive because I was at the point where I was going to start selling the flash drives.
I had that idea back in the day because I got
video,
so sick of pressing up CDs that I'm like, we should just find a way to get flash drives real cheap and put everything on there. The videos, the songs, everything.
See, we went through real music grind, bro. Like we sat in our house and was printing the CDs or we went and got the drives to do multiples. Like, y'all really just click buttons now and let Cash App pay for the shit and it gets sent to your house. Like, y'all get stickers, don't even stick them up. Like, bro, bro, like, y'all ain't go through the struggle of being an artist, bro. And I feel like it's never gonna get touched. Like the shit that we went through, bro, to become what we are.
They don't know about hitting the pause record button to make a mixtape.
Nah. Yo, if you never bought a ringtone, you probably can't even get a verse from me. You're probably too young. Real shit. That's the age limit right there.
You had to have Soulja Boy crank that ringtone to get a verse from Sonny. On the old school Sony Ericsson prepaid joint, and you had to spend $3.99 for the ringtone.
Yo,
Because
if
I
you
had the
never-
Fat Joe lean back ringtone for dumb long.
Wait, because I did buy Paul Wall sitting sideways too. I bought sitting sideways.
Before we go, we wrapping up. I need a hot 16. You got to rap right now. Fuck the bullshit. You're on Spit with
Hot
Spitter,
16 right
not
now,
talking
bro.
about talking. Feel me?
Soon as I see cats, it's infinite D-Nash. When we rap a beast with these verses, I beat at. Think I need rehab, addicted to D-Cash. As soon as I relapse, I'm grabbing that ski nash. Never see me laugh from smoking the tree past the kid, drop the window and dump when I speed past. Reload and recap, I send 23 at your SNAP back, don't tell me to relax. OG had told me don't shit where you sleep at. With homies and dolies, just make sure you be strapped. God is my level, I'm far from the devil. My arms is on metal, hoes thinking I be jacks. Like MORTLKOMB at AK and Melee, they play, they get detached, killing this shit. I can tell by the feedback they all on my dick. Like, yo, Sonny, I need that.
You an ass. And with that, yo, if you know somebody that is dope, send them my way. I'll be the judge. I'm just here to give people their flowers while they still alive to smell them and show as much love to the people that I love possible, man. Spittin' with Spitter, we sign off. Have a blessed day.
Wear your seatbelts.
Put your ramen on.
You feel me? Put your ramen on. Zalach doet me gayen. For everybody, bro. Just be safe. I got 3 languages and 4 voices. So holla at me.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass on these